Hello, my wonderful people. How you guys doing today? It's nice to be in your midst once again. This is your boy from Hogs and Medleys. Okay, so today I'm going to treat a topic that I have a privilege of discussing with some few guys not too long ago. They wanted to know what those some of the signs that they could use to deceive her if they are women have other men in their lives. And I broke it down to just I gave them a few. There could be many. There are many signs that you could see, but I gave them three. And I feel like because of how that thing helped them, I feel like I should share that with my audience here as well. Okay, now, and I'm gonna just jump into this straight away. Okay, now don't forget, I said the topics are those unmistakable signs, that tells you most probably your woman is seeing another man. Okay, so straight ahead. Number one is she lies with ease, with so almost effortlessly. Okay, now the thing is this: sometimes people could tell you something maybe for your own good. They don't want to tell you the truth. Okay, once in a while that does happens. But the thing is, what we are talking about here is not such situations. We are talking about this someone who is almost an incurable pathological liar. Okay, she lies with the slightest reason. Sometimes there's even no reason for lying. Okay, now for instance, she could tell you, okay, she's going to visit a friend or she's going to even see her parents. Okay, and now it turns out that she didn't even visit any of them. Okay, this has always happened in the past, and so, but if it happens regularly regularly becomes an issue. Sometimes she could just tell you, okay, she's on her way home, and you call after a few hours, she's not there. Now maybe you now begin to hear sounds of people, hanging out, or in a joint or something, and she tells you, oh, something came up, my friends came around, I had to be with them, and stuff like that. Okay, now the thing is, don't get me wrong here. Like I said, this could happen from time to time. After all, we are human, okay? But if this become a frequent thing in their lives, it just shows that look, there is a reason why they lie. And that could possibly give you the room to think that maybe there's someone else in her life that she's always lying, just to have convenience, for herself. Okay, so I think that is very important. Okay, then number two, you know, taking calls in privacy, or in private, okay, and guiding phone unnecessarily. Now, I'm sure you guys know that, there's nothing wrong in once in a long while. Maybe there's actually need for you to take a call, maybe because you don't want distraction. Maybe the call is really very official or it's very sensitive. You just step aside. There's nothing wrong with that. We all do that from time to time, okay? Now, but the one that is an issue here is this. You are with this your woman, and whenever a call comes in, she goes either to the bedroom or she moves away, to answer the call. Sometimes this could just be a chat. She goes out of that place to do that. And for no reason, and this becomes like a tradition, it's always being done. My brother, this cannot just be coincidence. There has to be a reason why most of this call cannot be answered right in your presence. It's so obvious. Okay, and at the same time you see her guiding her phone with all as if her life depends on it. Okay, she wants to go to the toilet, she's going with her phone. She's in the shower, she's with her phone. Or possibly she's even in the shower and she hears her phone is ringing, and she rushes out just to ensure that you don't pick up phone or something, or you don't talk to the person on the other side. Okay, so these are things that were real suspicion. But the truth of the matter is, if you don't have anything to hide, and if you're not a cheater, why should it be a problem, to be guiding your phone all over the place like that? I think that is a no-no. That is a clear sign, or that gives room for real suspicion that there's something there. Because why too much secrecy about the phone? If you ask me, okay. So that is that. Then the number three here, which I consider also very very important here, is that She does not want you to come to her place. Yes, she does not want you to come to her place. I know this most of these things could go either way, but the thing is, if you are dating a lady, maybe the first 2 3 months, no, okay, not even up to that, maybe the first few weeks or a month, she doesn't want to make it look like she's rushing you to come to know her place. That is understandable. But after you've been seated down 1 month, 2 months, and you've known her for quite some time, and she's not able, you've taken her to know your place. Possibly she has even known your place and known a few people around you, and she's evasive when it comes to talking about where she lives. And the truth of the matter is, let's even assume that she still lives with the parents. At some point, she's going to get married. So you cannot tell me she can't take you to her home, assuming she's living with the parents. Okay, what that would tell you is that possibly she has taken several people to the house, and she's not ashamed to do that. Or just possibly, maybe she's not even taking you serious enough to take to her house. It could even be that she lives alone and she doesn't just want you to know where she lives. Okay? So why would she want to do that? If she's into you, my brother, if she's really into you, she loves you, and she wants to spend the rest of her life or much time with you, she will take you to her place. In fact, she will be the one to take you to her place, and it's going to happen. It won't take a while for her to do that. Okay? So, but if she's not allowing you to know her place, definitely, most likely, there's something she's hiding away from you. Possibly you are the side guy, maybe the main guy is the one that knows where she lives and she doesn't want to scuttle that relationship. Okay. So these are about the three points from which to me are very important and which we can easily see. And once you see these three signs, my brother, you don't need to think twice, especially when these things are happening every time. They are happening every time to the point that you cannot even explain why they happen. My brother, I will advise you, run for your life. That is not where, that place does not belong to you. Okay? So don't let anyone deceive you. Run for your life. Okay? So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. If you enjoy this message here, please kindly leave your opinion, kindly say something, let's know what you feel about it. Okay? So thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope that I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Take care. Bye bye.